In this video, you'll learn how to integrate Airtable and ClickUp using an automation tool so they stay perfectly in sync without you having to copy and paste anything manually. To get started, open your preferred integration tool. Popular options include Zapier and Make.com, but the process is very similar across most automation platforms. Go ahead and log into your account, then head to the area where you create a new automation. This might be called a Zap, a scenario, a workflow, or just automation, depending on the platform. The naming doesn't matter too much. What matters is that you're creating a brand new automated workflow from scratch. Once you're in the workflow editor, the first thing you need to do is define your trigger. This is what starts the automation. Here you'll select Airtable as your trigger app. You might need to connect your Airtable account if you haven't already, so be ready to authorize the connection and choose the correct workspace or base when prompted. Take a moment to confirm you're using the right Airtable account, especially if you manage multiple workspaces. Next, choose a specific trigger event. A common choice is new record, which means that every time a new row is added to a particular table in Airtable, your automation will run. Select that trigger, then specify the base and table you want to monitor. For example, you might have a table for incoming requests, feature ideas, or content planning. Setting this correctly ensures the automation only runs when something changes where you actually care about it. With your trigger configured, you're ready to define what happens in ClickUp. Now select ClickUp as the action app. Just like before, you may need to connect your ClickUp account and grant permission. Once connected, choose the action you want to perform, such as creating a new task. Then select the correct workspace, space, folder, and list where you want these new tasks to appear. This part is important for keeping your ClickUp workspace organized, so double check that you're sending tasks to the right list or project. Now it's time to map your Airtable fields to your ClickUp task fields. Think of this as telling the automation which piece of information goes where. For example, you might map the Airtable name or title field to the ClickUp task name. A longer description field in Airtable can be mapped to the task description in ClickUp. You can also map due dates, assignees, priority tags, or any custom fields that exist in both tools. Take your time here and read each field label carefully. Good field mapping is what makes your automation feel natural and usable. Once all your fields are mapped, you're ready to test the automation. Most integration tools have a built-in test feature that will pull a recent record from Airtable and try to create a corresponding task in ClickUp. Run that test and then switch over to ClickUp to confirm that the new task looks the way you expect. Check the task name, description, dates, and any other details you mapped. If anything looks off, go back into the editor, adjust your mappings, and test again. When the test looks good, activate or turn on your automation. From this point forward, whenever your chosen trigger occurs in Airtable, a task will automatically be created or updated in ClickUp, depending on how you configured it. That's all you need to keep Airtable and ClickUp working together smoothly through an integration tool.